So I have opened our generated project in the VS Code. So AEM uses a multi-module Maven structure to strictly separate compiled Java code from static web content. Let's look at the four most important directories you will work in. The first one is the core module. This is the pure Java module. This is where you will write your OSJ services, custom Sling servlet, schedulers, Sling models. When built, this compiles into a single Java OSGI bundle. Like you can see, there are Java files which are come out of the box. The next module is the UI.apps. This folder contains all the deploying assets that belong under /apps directory in the JCR repository. It holds your components, HTML, rendering scripts, touch UI, granite dialogues, client libraries. This is an immutable folder in AEM as a cloud services, meaning it cannot be altered by authors at runtime in AEM as cloud services instance. Right next to it is a UI.content module. So this handles mutable nodes under directories such as /content or /conf. It includes sample page structures, editable templates, policies, initial configurations that authors can modify. Then finally we have the all module. This is a container module. It does not contain code itself. Instead, it compiles the core bundle UI.apps package, UI.content package into one single monolithic zip and all other modules and archive for a clean unified deployment. So now we will see how we can deploy this code to our working AEM instance. So let's deploy this entire framework. So for this we have to write the command mvn clean install -p install single package. So for the building it first time, it will take some time because the maven command which we are using to build this project, so first time it downloads all the artifacts jar files which are needed to build. It downloads it from a maven central repository to your system. The -p flag which stands for profile, and we are activating a pre-configured profile named as auto install single package, which is located in our root pom.xml file. This profile instructs the maven to compile the Java classes, assembles the JCR content zip files, packages them all up via all container module, and instantly uploads them to our local instance using AEM's HTTP package manager API. So the first build downloads dependencies. So give it a couple of minutes. Once it finishes, you will see a series of green success indicators for each module, then kept up by a final build success message. If you check your local AEM sites console now, your new project sites will be sitting there and waiting for you. Right now the build is success. Let's see in our local AEM instance how it's seen. So as you can see, after deploying our project in the project sites console, we can see our project's site is been created like AEM masterclass by Tushar. You can see some pages inside it. Let's check what is inside that page. Right now you can see the page which is auto created, which has some components authored in this. We can edit any components values, like, and you can check if it is working. You can see we are able to author the components on this newly created page. We'll just quickly see whether the how this bundle will look like, our backend bundle of AEM project. So for this you have to go to system slash console slash bundles, and if you try to find out here by our project name, it will show here like AEM masterclass by Tushar, and you can see this is the AEM bundle, means the it will be a jar file, and it currently it's in active state. Bundle is active, that means our project backend module is working fine, and there are no backend, that means no Java errors, and these are the some components available in our page. So this is how we have deployed our project to AEM instance. But this we deployed the complete project. What if we want to deploy just a single Java backend module? So for this we have to run a different command in the core module. Right now we are in the root directory from the terminal. Just shift to the core directory, and from this you have to uh, run the command mv1 clean install -p auto install bundle. Using this command, it will just deploy the backend of your project, so that you will no need to wait for the full project build, and it will just install the uh, backend bundle, so you can test your Java changes immediately onto the local AEM instance. So this is how you can do for the backend development. For the front end development in VS Code, we have an extension called VS Code AEM Sync. As you can see, I have installed this VS Code AEM Sync. So for front end development, for example, I want to do some changes in our components file, and I want to check directly into the uh, instant, see how it works. So I am updating the JCR title property of the button component to button component, for example version 2. Now I am saving it, and to sync the code you have to right click, then export to AEM server button. You can see successfully exported message, that means the code has been synced. And if I check in our CRSD where the our project is residing, slash apps, then AEM masterclass, components, button title, as you can see button title has been updated by just changing syncing the code from the VS Code. Now we can do this for not only XML, any kind of JavaScript or CSS files which are present in the client libraries. So this is how front end code can be